Is there any space left at your hangar? Alright guys, Sunday begins with a much better version of the Carbon NXCub. No doubt that the Carbon NXCub is a nice aircraft, a default one, but does that do justice to your default version? Not yet, definitely needs a lot of tuning up. Another episode of the Hangar Talk series, ladies and gentlemen. A quick 5-minute video covering on what's hot in the line of freeware for the most part. So hit that subscribe button for future releases. Today it's gonna be the Monster NXCub, the upgraded version of the Carbon NXCub. The whole point of the project is to keep this real with this high fidelity realism mod. The first and foremost mod for our default push plane. Now I love our default push plane, by the way, one of my favorites since the start. The second year is into production for the sim, and it's about time to address these kind of models. We are very glad that GotGravel decided on this project. Now, do we need an introduction for this gang? Not really. Let's see, the Vertigo is their baby, a 850 horsepower engine model which runs on jet fuel. A Freeware, by the way, plus the Savage GRravel and the Savage Carbon, all of them under the line of Freeware. By the way, if you've heard the team of GotFriends, that's a partnership between 3 teams which includes GotGravel, who worked on the GeeBee R3 Special, which has been their first development, followed by the Discus 2C glider, which is a beautiful model, and it's about time to look forward to the STEM aircraft. Now bush planes are so much fun, aren't they? Cruising speed of 130 knots with a maximum altitude of 14,000 feet and a range of 750 nautical miles. This flies so much better now, and especially with an upgraded Leistchamm 393i engine which bears 215 horsepower. Imagine the number of legs we can have in those bush trips. Accurate long-range narrow beam landing lights is included. The windshield de-icer has been installed as well, activated with a cabin heat lever. Love the camera setup here as well. Now performance wise, this has been accurately modeled. Now there's always a reason why it's called Monster, isn't it? It means it comes with NOS. Up to 3 minutes of NOS injection, right from 215 horsepower to 315, meaning a bump of 100 horsepower just like that, eh? Let's give this a try. A Hulk in the skies, just look at the way it flies here with that NOS. And using short bursts is suggested to keep oil temperatures at bay, so that's something to keep in mind. Now the NOS cylinder refills automatically when you refuel, and that's quite convenient. If you're wondering about the Garmin G3X, yes, but it's always recommended to get the Working Title G3X mod, and that works perfectly well with this. You can find the link for that mod in the description below, by the way. A good customized engine panel with remaining fuel and range data, and that's what's important during flight. Now if you get the Working Titles G3X installed, the annunciations would work flawlessly for low NOS, parking brake, and a lot more. There's radar altitude as well. So far the default version is alright, but do we need something better? Absolutely. I think overall this is a great mod, and having something like this can give us better feedbacks on how more realistic flight models can really be. Let's talk issues here. Our pilot release, by the way, 5 days old to the sim. Now we can't expect it to be 100% at the start. There are minor issues that can be addressed without question, especially with this gang. Version 1.0.1 is out there, by the way. The next updates are planned to be coming in next week with a lot more fun, and numerous items include custom thermodynamics for oil and CHT temperatures, CHT gauges to be added, PSI annunciations plus flaps, flag drags to see some changes plus adverse yaw, induced drag, rudder effectiveness, and a lot more, essentially making it more real. Overall, a great job from the team of GotGravel. Loving every minute of this. If you're wondering where this location could be, the coordinates can be found in the description below. It's in Switzerland, by the way. A beautiful part of the world. So, are you getting this on your hangar yet? It's about time you get this one, eh? Hope you like this video, guys. Consider subscribing if you haven't subscribed yet. We're gonna have a lot more fun flight simming. Until next time, do take care and happy flying, folks.
You know when they click through to the system is about to be a show, be fun.